Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Good afternoon, and thank you for coming. In his book, Core Christianity, Elmer Towns cited a recent Barna poll that found most people want to know God, but wish to do so outside of the established church. This presents an amazing opportunity for believers in the marketplace. Hello, I'm Jewell, and I have nearly 15 years of experience as a general manager, as well as nearly 17 years in various pastoral roles. This afternoon, I will explain how being a general manager of a business can give you the platform to demonstrate and model the goodness of God, as well as communicating His gospel of forgiveness and redemption to those who do not know Him. I will validate my thesis by explaining the opportunity a general manager has to influence an entire organization, the method of influencing the organization, and then the outcome of influencing an entire organization. As a general manager, you are the leader of a particular business and therefore have the opportunity to influence the entire organization. According to the U.S. Department of Labor, the mean annual wage for general managers is $114,490. Now, as you can tell, that is a great wage. But in addition to a great opportunity for a career, you've got some other amazing opportunities. According to Inc. magazine, their website, Inc.com, their general manager job description starts out by saying, provide leadership and vision to the organization. That is the place where you actually provide leadership and vision. According to Robert Banks and Paul Stevens, most people spend about 88,000 hours of their lifetime in the workplace, and even more if the person is a farmer or a professional. Now, if you compare that to a Christian, a committed Christian may spend approximately 4,000 hours in church. Now, you can tell by those figures, 88,000 versus 4,000, it's very clear where someone spends more of their time, so therefore potentially could have more influence placed in their lives. Ray Williams explained in his book, Good Boss, Bad Boss, that a company's bottom line can be impacted in a huge way simply because of whether a boss is a good boss or a bad boss. Surveys show that the main reason employees leave a job is not because they're dissatisfied with the job, but because of their relationship with their boss. Relationships can be the key to productivity and also business results. As a general manager, how you can effectively influence the entire organization? How can you? What is the method for influencing an organization? A popular quote that has long been credited to St. Francis of Assisi said this, "Preach the gospel at all times and use words when necessary." As a general manager, and even a co-worker for that matter, our actions have a much greater impact on those around us than what we say. Our words are simple. Our actions are impactful. Our actions will either qualify us or disqualify us from speaking into someone's life. And then the words of Jesus, the second greatest commandment, love your neighbor as yourself. It's very powerful. As a Christian, in the role of general manager, you have a biblical mandate to love. A biblical mandate. The outcome of effectively influencing people and an organization, the outcome of that is trust. Trust that not only is reciprocated by a job well done and employee retention, but also transformed lives. I have personally prayed a prayer of salvation with more people in the church, in the workplace rather. I personally prayed a prayer of salvation with more people in the workplace than I have in the church. When we do leadership right as Christians, people will see a difference in our lives, and they will want to experience that difference for themselves. This was not accomplished by violating any discrimination laws or by imposing my religious beliefs on others. This was simply people recognizing Christ in me. To recap, I have briefly explained the job of general manager, and that a general manager has the opportunity to influence an entire organization. I've talked about the method of influencing as well as the potential outcome of influencing. If people wish to know God outside of the established church, then perhaps we, the church, should take the words of Jesus seriously when he said, "Go into all the world, preach the good news to all creation." Thank you and have a great afternoon.